Good morning, everyone. Well, Chef Becker is in the house with us.
Good morning.
Good to see you
Good morning, everybody.
And you're giving us a taste of some flavors from different countries.
That's right. I promised everybody that I'm going to take you to Mexico, and you don't even need to touch your passport or buy a ticket. So this is a nice flight of culinary journey that we're going to have together. What I'm going to do, this is actually about my global approach to brunch at Il Mito. So our new menu is all about global flavors. And what I mean is not a confusion. There is a proper infusion of each being true to each region of the world. And this one is my wife's favorite, and I do this for you from start to finish. What I need you to remember is, first of all, the sauce is what makes many things. And in this case, I'm going to make you an enchilada sauce, a classic enchilada sauce that you can use it for chicken, for pork, for taco, for anything else. We have a little bit of ancho chili here. These are poblano green chilies that they toast, and in the toasting process, they turn color. Make sure, guys, you get the seed out and then rip them up and put them inside the pan.
So ironic. I had enchiladas last night.
You see?
And then here you are, and I'm going to get to taste your sauce.
And then we have one that is much spicier. And look how little. Again, there are no veins in there and there are no seeds. That's what bothers your stomach when you do work with chilies. A little bit of onion that has been chopped up, we're going to put that in there as well. A little bit of tomato, that's going to go in there as well. And notice nothing has no oil and there's no heat under that. The reason is because we're going to put this baby in the oven and roast them. In the roasting process, what happens is we pull out the water content and we intensify the flavors of the ingredients and the natural sugar content. Some garlic right here, and I have also as aromatic some Mexican oregano. That Mexican oregano should not go in here because you do not want to pull out too much of the water of the herb. You want to keep it fresh. So when you blend everything together, you have that pungent flavor of the oregano.
What's the difference between Mexican oregano and the regular?
That is a great question. A Greek oregano comes from usually Greece, and the seed comes from that region of the world. The agriculture is all affected by the soil that it grows in, the weather that it's surrounded by, and the amount of moisture that the plant receives. So this Mexican oregano has the flavors of Mexico. And what I mean by that is the soil and all those things that make the characteristic of, like a beautiful Malbec from Argentina is completely different than a Malbec from California, because that's in volcanic soil. California is different soil.
So for people at home that have the oregano they use for their spaghetti, you want to get that when you're doing this. It'll make a big difference with the taste.
It would make it different. It would give you a different accent. But I ask you, use what you have, and when it comes to it, the next batch of oregano you're going to buy some Mexican oregano and see the two differences and let your palate decide which one is what you want to put in Fecker's sauce, because this sauce is going to become your sauce, not my sauce. You make it yours. After this, you're going to use the help of a little bit of sea salt on here. Would you drizzle a little bit of olive oil on this?
Sure.
And
beautiful. All right, get it in there.
And what we're going to do, that's perfect. What we're going to do, we're going to do a quick toss here. Why is that? Is because now all the surface of the entire batch of ingredients are coated with oil. Oil works as two kind of things. One is a lubricant. Another one helps heat penetrate within the surface of the ingredient. I'm going to roast this. Once we come back, I'm going to blend this for you with some oregano and some cilantro. By the way, look at this beauty. This is called the black cherry tomato. This is from my friends, Mr. Wayne, I hope you're watching, from Alice's Garden on 21st and Garfield. This is a magnificent tomato. So I'm going to be using this as garnish later down the line.
Giving your shout outs.
That's right. Oh, those guys are amazing. Those guys are amazing.
All right. Well, thanks so much. We'll check back in with you later, Chef. It's going to come together beautifully. We know that. The time is now 8:14. Stay with us. We'll have more news and weather.
More Fecker flavor.
Exactly.
See ya.